Testing. Okay. So hopefully there's no issues. Here we go. I welcome you to this transmission of spirit. Machiwa. Much respect. Looks like I have sound. Looks like I have lights, camera. Let me see if we have action. Yes, okay. We're public and we're live. Thank you guys for joining me on this topic about spiritual awakening and your ascension process and all of those cosmic principles. Chiwa. It's not only an earth thing or a universal thing. It's a cosmic, baby. Yeah. And we're going to do something special tonight. Yeah. Which I haven't done since I was camping. And that is, let's light some incense. Incense resin, you guys, not stick incense, okay? We want to cleanse our space and ourselves. Machiwa. And I talk about it, but a lot of you who may be newcomers haven't seen me do it, but so let's do it tonight. You start with the charcoal disc. One of those ones that you light real quick, and so it gets the kind of like the grill ready. I got my fan on. Okay. I have two fans. I forgot about the ceiling fan. Okay, so you see it sparking. That means it's getting lit. And that was only because of the fire detector. I forgot I want to leave this door open. I can always reattach my fire detector. I just want to burn incense, and there's actually one that's still actually burning. I mean, there's another one on the other side of the house, but so let me cover up my door slot. All right. The problem with this house is there's no screens. So I could open a window, but then bugs would get in. So anyways, the charcoal's lit, and we're going to be putting some incense resins on it. And I usually like to start with the frankincense resin. I get it by the pound. And you will see frankincense resin. This is resin. This is what I've been trying to, advise. Don't use stick incense. Stick incense is what? It's chemical, it's synthetic, it's not real. It's synthetic, it's chemical. And it has carcinogenic properties inside of the chemicals they use. It is cancerous, and so a lot of people who are using incense are using it every single day. Hello. Use real resins. Real, some people, you can call it sap from trees. Resins from trees. Like frankincense or something from, like there's a lot of frankincense that comes out of Somalia, different parts of India, but around the world. And some are specialized though. They're coming from like maybe one special place in the world. It's not chemical, and it's not what you call synthetic, made in a lab. Hello. Okay? You want the actual medicine, not fake. How is that helping your magic or prayer or healing or ceremony? It's not. Shiva. Especially when you're supposed to be mindful of energies. That's what we're doing, is being mindful with energies, and we're going to use that frankincense I just showed you. I forgot which country this one's from, but I have it written in my notes, personal notes. It's like little pebbles, little pieces of rock, and put it right on the I also got some Palo Santo right here. Since this is my cell phone, I can just switch stuff around. With my glasses. Man, it already smells good. If there's a fire alarm issue, I will have to like just deal with that, but we'll still have a show, don't worry. Wrong glasses for this. This is for yourself, your hand, your energy, and your space all around, you know, wherever your space is. And you could use it to cleanse crystal. Cleanse, purify, blow away any negative or unwanted energies. And you put intention, you program that, you're saying that. Here's my Palo Santo. I could put this in small pieces. I just like to burn it like that. And it might take a while, but it smells really good. And it's not about the smell, actually. I mean, when the human enjoys it, it creates a positive energy. But I'm saying it's not about smell. You're about finding out the properties of frankincense, and that is protection and cleansing. It's the best one for that. So that's why we use specifically frankincense at the beginning to cleanse your space and cleanse your other energy tools. That's what you call the crystal, an energy tool. You don't need crystals, but they help you. Why not? It's not about needing. It's about co-creating with this conscious energy. You co-creating with the incense resin, a living being from a tree. I mean, the energy sap from the tree. The essence, you know, concentrated essence of a tree. Machiwa. Makaya. Moshutas. Mokotsna. And you wanna bring it around your whole body. Sorry, I didn't mean to show chat. Oh, did I not turn it around? What's going on? I don't know what the hell is going on now. I'm trying to figure it out, guys. What the shit? That was weird. Sorry. Okay, so that was an important step to have this energy. We have sound, right? I just want to make sure you guys can hear me. We're all okay on the camera and stuff, right? Cool. If there's some problem, tell me now in chat. So, but yeah, you guys, this is a treat. This is special to have this energy while I'm in my space here. And quite frankly, you guys, if you are doing any type of medicine, plant medicine, you know, I suggest you definitely have this around your body. You definitely want to cleanse your space, and because you know these beings, in your spiritual awakening, you learn about the darkness and shadow. We're not fear mongering. It's not about us trying to tell you about fear, because I'm hearing this crap in my latest video about demons and fallen angels. I get a lot of, you know, people want to say some shit about it because it doesn't follow their beliefs, their religion. I'm sorry, not sorry. We are about realizing light does what? It shines so you see. We expose darkness. Wait, that was my neighbor. So I don't want to ignore her. So just a love, you know, a friendly. But yeah, I will do that. Oh shit. See, I opened the door and had the smoke coming out. Oh shit. I won't say that. I learned how to say, like with my own mom, I learned not to start saying stuff that she's going to start worrying on it. Oh my goodness. So I feel good. So this was important to have this very, very awesome. And plus we're going to put different incense on her. But let me, what? Dude. Just sit on my glasses and shit. Kybus Starseed. When Christos goes like, we literally cast it to the TV at our house or mom's place. I don't get it, sorry. Starman, what's up, vatos? It's all good. Much respect, you guys, for your journey, your spiritual journey. Machiwa, beautiful awakened souls in the house. That's a good religion. Love. We have Raven Omega in the house. Okay, I just want to make sure because one day, 2 lives ago, it was totally messed up for no reason. I've been doing it the same way. I don't know what happened, but whatever. And I'm pretty good at tech. I realized it was the 2 microphones and had to fix that. Way too late. That's why I want to make sure at the beginning it's working. Because you guys, when there's a sound, there's a symbol in emoji, I mean. Where's the emoji for sound? No sound. There's an emoji for no sound. Maybe someone can post it for us. And what you do is do like 20 of those at once, so I can see something big that shows no sound. You know, so I'm not gonna go through all these emojis, sorry. But you guys know which one I'm talking about. Mrs. Mystic. I love that name. Thank you for being a member, Holy One. Jeffrey, Arkansas. Raven. She ain't got no incense, but she got weed. There we go, sister, getting lit. Hey, you guys, have you seen El Kaboom? El Kabong? Is it El Kabong or El Kaboom? Have you guys seen him recently? Let me know in the comments. I miss him. Hope he's still a member. Turpentine. I just get mine online. I think it might be called Dream Incense. But anywhere that has like legit freaking resins, like just search under that. Go to just say, let's say you like frankincense or want to try frankincense. Put frankincense incense resin, and make sure it's actually resin, man, not some wood. I mean, wood is good, but like this Palo Santo is an example. I mean, for me. Perfect type of wood. And another excellent incense wood would be sandalwood. That is actually very positive for your spirituality as well. It's always good to be working with one type of wood. There's a science to incense, you guys. And I actually was going to do a business on incense, and I still might sell incense on Christos Avatar. I just right now, I'm focusing on video content and stuff, but I will have a shop because of my art, and I do have my art link now in the link below, you guys. It's my Etsy link. Okay, that's my art, and also I have some crystals on there. I finally got reunited with my crystals, so I turned the Etsy shop back on because I was separated from my crystals, so I turned it off for a little while, but it's back on. Plus I started doing my own digital artwork. So man, that takes a lot of time in my life right now. I'm not trying to, but it's just, you're learning the technology, and then, learning how to be a digital artist, learning how to put your imagination here and express it, because I use it for the video thumbnails, I use it for actual videos, I use it for posts. I used to always have to go look and search for pictures I needed. Not anymore. Now I just make them. So far I want to try to do that, but sometimes if it takes me too long to make it, I will search it probably. I don't need to, because I'm so busy making the pictures. So when I talk about spiritual awakening, I can relate to you from some of the visions that I see. I mean, not all of them. Some of them are, it's basically fantasy art, science fiction art, but surreal art, but mostly mystic art, I call it. And top visuals of enchantment, magic, mysticism. Not mysticism, I mean mystical. Like a forest, that's mystical, or a land that's under the ground but has waterfalls and stuff, like a oasis, like that. I love to see these angels for what they really are, not all looking like just simple medieval Renaissance paintings, versions of angels, because that's all we get our example from, right? So I'd rather give there's a lot of other fantasy artists out there, whatever. I'm just another one, but from Christos' point of view, like I meant not point of view, but subject matter. Christos subject matter. And while some people will call them aliens or angels or whatever, it's talking about the same thing. And quite frankly, when we talk about an angel, it's a being from another reality, not just a universe or a planet. All right? So, welcome to this video about spiritual awakening, you guys. You have incentive to stay to the end, because we're always bringing a very unique point of view. Ashana Dean is not like super famous or anything, but her work is extremely unique. And so, bless Iyasha, because Ashana has done so much of her. She's given a lot of her life to bring forth this knowledge, and she's basically a serious, priestcraft in this. And so, much respect to her and her work and the Guardian's work, and being honored just to be speaking some of this work. And while I became a student, yes, of course, but I'm connecting to my own higher consciousness, and so can you, holy ones, and some of you are brilliant ones, and we are these divine ones waking up. We talk about what is being a starseed, an indigo child, and you are this awakening extraterrestrial. Awakening, oh wow, I'm a starseed, I am meant to do this. You find your identity, your purpose, and it's beautiful. And a lot of people keep on asking, and I'm sure there will always be someone asking the same question: how do I find out if I'm a starseed? I tell you a simple answer. There's different answers, of course. One of the advice that Ashana gives herself, and is to find that answer within yourself. Not asking someone who's gonna do some, they call it's a form of hypnotism, like to put you into a regressed memory that you may have forgotten on the surface level, but subconsciously you can bring forth through hypnotism, a positive hypnotism, not one trying to control you, but simply help you regress and remember. Because you guys, how this is even possible is because all your lifetimes, not just this one, you have your past lives even yourself as an animal or a subatomic particle or type of consciousness, but from future lives, from where you are right now in 3D, like you'll see astral visions and interactions with these beings. And that's what happens when you activate your higher chakra. That's considered higher than the heart is the fourth one, which is higher than the three where you are embodied. Okay, and you will learn from Ashiana that this is actually, you're not the body. Okay, your people are used to just seeing and identifying their reality, their perceptions to only 3D and not anything else, because quite frankly they're quite uncomfortable talking about spiritual things because they don't understand or don't believe. Okay, so that's a lot of 3D consciousness. So being a starseed is unique and very small percentage of the entire 7.8 billion people. That's what's on Earth now, 7.8 billion. So it won't take long to get to 8 billion soon. So you can round up, if you want, 8 billion people on Earth. Well, it's around 10 to 15 million indigo children. That's not much. Do some simple calculation and figure out what percentage that is. Say 1,200. Say 12 million. Just say 12 million indigos on Earth compared to 7.8 billion. What percentage is that? Someone write it in the comments. So realize that it's a incredible thing what you are as a starseed holy one, coming in from angel level, your third eye awakened. That's what an indigo is brought in with. Ashiana tells us that in the wound, you're activating your fifth strand and your sixth strand. So she also added that, so the indigo still has to activate your heart chakra. You still have to do that. But you come in with fifth and sixth. That's why you, as a psychic being, are seeing high-level shit. Having dreams, having actual literal contact. I mean, I'm not saying that's 24/7, right? It's some experiences that you have that the 3D people don't have, because they haven't turned on their fourth strand. They don't even believe in that stuff. They're not activated. You are. You came in with the homie. So you want to know if you're a starseed? Well, yes, you're psychic. Well, there you go. Yes, I am a starseed. Can humans be starseed? Psychic. Yes. When they start to go into spiritual journey, that means they're working on their fourth strand. So they're going to start perceiving some psychic potential, what they call extrasensory perception. What regular people call that, who don't believe in this, but they've labeled it extrasensory perception. When we learn better, we learn that there's actual several psychic centers, not just one. Like most people who learn anything, who don't know anything about spiritual stuff really, except they've heard of the concept third eye. Well, that's only one out of, the lowest potential of human is 12 strand. Well, that's not true, but you know what I'm saying. You have all humans have 12 strand potential. Which is, by the way, higher than the dark avatars. They only go up to 11th dimension. So this thing came into my mind, so I have to talk about it. So, when I'm here with you on this transmissions, and I have something come to my mind, that's when I know I need to talk about it. The connection's strong, man, and this incense is awesome. I need to put more on. white Coppola, baby. And I will be selling this stuff. Now that I remind myself about it, I will start to put this together. I just get so busy making videos, but I'm still messing around with my art too much, and it's put me behind that way. But I'm still making a video every single day. That's my one goal I'm trying to stick to. I'll make a video at least one a day. Like, this is probably too big of a piece. You would want to break it up into smaller pieces. And Coppola is not as same as frankincense, but it is freaking an awesome mystical energy. That's what I would describe Coppola, and it's one of the favorites of South American shamans, you know. So, and I was there in that Amazon forest. Kachiwa. I was up there in that plateau, that mystical, above the clouds, freaking beautiful magic. Machu Picchu. Now you can't go to that. They've been closed it off to tourists. There's something on my screen I wanna. What's up, homies? Oh, the stupid emoji screen's up. How do I get rid of that? Get rid of this emoji, dude. What the shit? How do you close the emoji window, man? I'm sorry, guys. Not a devil or Jesus. Why a creation beyond life and no non-life? Why? Wait a second. So one at a time. Not a devil or Jesus. Why a creation beyond life and non-life? There's no such thing as non-life. I don't agree. Sorry. There's no such thing as non-life, man. You can't unexist. You can't stop being existing. You're God. You can't be separate from God. You can't expire and end. It's perpetual. There is no such thing as non-life. Everything comes from God. Everything is God. No exception to all. Even if you're wicked and dark, well, that's only the dark thoughts inside of holograms, because God created a system that can distort itself, that could actually experience falling. God wanted to experience falling. God wanted to experience lower vibrations. Wow. So God created these dramas in these holograms. Okay? A hologram is naturally distortion. It's built in, honey. It's actually polarized as well. Something called particle universe, what we're in. And there's always the opposite. You would say anti-particle. While you're representing particle universe, particum, they're representing the parallel, your doppelganger, the anti-particle universe. We have magnetic, electric, intimately intertwined with your doppelganger. Your spiritual ascension going up here, and then your doppelganger's ascension going up here. Parallel universe. Okay? And I had someone, it comes in my mind again. I have to say it. So I had someone ask me about the Phantom Universe. Could you please make a video about Phantom Universe? I can't make a video about Phantom Universe right now, but I'll just go ahead and answer your question here in this video. The Phantom Universe. Okay. This is darkness. This is what is darkness. Okay? Remember, only in hologram fields, which the Guardians called a 15-dimensional time matrix, and there's many, not just ours. There's many. Okay, 15-dimensional time matrix, honey. Ours. Inside this hologram, God has created it to be like a spectrum of distortions. So God is experiencing itself in all of these distortions. Only, honey, because I get people saying embrace darkness. No, BS, sorry, that's distortion, that's a lie. And light, guardians, expose. It's not about fear, because I'm getting accused of that. So we'll clarify that as well. Let me put some more incense. How about some myrrh? What was Jeshua brought? Frankincense and myrrh? And some gold, homies. Because he's a priest king. He is royalty. And so are you, indigo child. You're that magi. Holy grail. Get it? Understand? You are royalty. Vatos from Sirius B. What's up, guardians? Over there. We got some neighbors on Sirius A called the Jehovians. We get to deal with those a-holes over there in outer space. What's up? In another dimension. We're multi-dimensionals. If you didn't know that. That means you exist here, but also there and there and there and there and in other reality fields. You have many cells. If Makai, those higher ascended master levels, you know, there's 3 of them. The Akkadic level, the Polaric level, and then the Triadic level. This is outside the 15-dimensional time matrix. These are the 3 cosmic. This is the Trinity of the cosmic Trinity. We have the universal Trinity, and then there's a cosmic Trinity. You're gonna realize that 3s and 6s and 9s and 12s are very important. Tesla didn't add the 12. What's up, homie? 3, 6, 9, 12. More shots, hot kits. We are this galactic family. We are this collective. We are working with Hachiwa, Melchizedek Cloister, Emerald Order, Molchias, Speaker, Blue Flame, Feel the Speak, Hearken, Angel, Archangel, Speak, Angels have spoken, spake now. Mochiwa, grace, love, gratitude, magic, mystic, wizard, Mochivas, healer, warrior, Mokosanaches. I see lion, I see Lirin, the vision in my third eye. Wakasu. This one has wings. Imagine a lion, Lirin, tall, giant to us, with wings, man. Mochivas. Mokoches. What is that? Azurite? Cool. Awashir. I remember Anuhazi. Oh, Chiwa. I am Anuhazi. Hachama hatake. Haye sutachma sonye. Shaddai ure akuntun. Shaddai ure akuntun. Shaddai ure akuntun. siwave. Wokachimata no hae. Mashutas. Excuse me. Kochamaye chua. Yeah. What a blessing, man. That was awesome, chicas. Much respect. Ochima. Okachi. Working some light, man. Working some light. I feel good. Check it out. Check it out. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Che. More. Ooh, my feet feel so good. The energy flowing through my feet chakra. I can speak these galactic languages, man. These multidimensional aspects of oneself, understand. It's a blessing. And I gotta refresh the page. I gotta get rid of this emoji thing. I'm going nuts if I mean, not really. It's distracting, and I don't know how to get rid of it. So I gotta refresh the page. 6 people online. That means double Trinity. 6 would be triple Trinity. No, 2 Trinities, and then you can move up to 3 threes, and then you have, instead of 333, 666, 999. That's my number, baby. I was born on September 999. Mochiwa. At least I'm double Trinity. Maybe it was 9 o'clock in the morning. Shit. Woohoo! I feel good, man. On my chakra. Oh, my Templar. Ooh, yeah, baby. You feel the you realize as you go out in your light bodies, what the Guardians call auric, particle fields. As you go outside your particle fields, you're moving through the future. From our perspective of 3D, you're moving out to these higher consciousness within your space. Everything is within the same space. Just understand that depending on your vibration and awareness within your consciousness is what you're going to experience. So it's going through different realities is basically shifting consciousness. You would travel farther in the future, realize when you go through a spiritual awakening, holy ones, what's happening? Reality is transmuting to a different realities. And in this transformation, some are going this way, some are going that way. And it may be another way, just depending on your spiritual development or lack thereof, right? Because some people didn't do any type of spiritual awakening or within themselves. Oh, good. Thank goodness that freaking emoji thing. And my idea worked. No more emojis. What's up, vatos? With respect to you and you guys' spiritual journey. Thank you as we join in this, apparently galactic transmission. Yes. Jeffrey, I want to explain the God realm, but I'm still new and don't want to be incorrect. God levels is in 12 dimension. There is much more explanation, but time matrix diagram. Oh, I'll show you the diagram, but no, that's actually not correct, holy ones. The part where you say that God level is in 12th dimension. See, God is everywhere. Not some places, not in only the 12th dimension. God is everywhere, understand? So God, everything is God. You can't be outside of God. God level, there is no such thing as a God level because all levels are God. So maybe you might want to rephrase your question. Now, a bug is God. A rock is God. A Hitler is God. Okay? Everything is God. So that is law of one, the universal sacred law of one. Of course, religion doesn't agree with that. No, not everything is God. Not an evil creature is God. Sorry, honey, everything's God. Even you believe that God is everywhere, but you say not everything is God. Then you're saying God is not everywhere. It's not hard to understand. You can, a little child can understand. Check. Ask a little child. A little child will understand that God is everything. But you, an adult, have some problem with that. Okay. Machiwa. You're God sovereign free. You can believe whatever you want, Holy One. You're a God. Chikamasita. All are God. That's what we talk about. That's our point of view. That's the Christos point of view. That's what these teachings are, Holy One. And a lot of you agree. Much respect to you, homies. My familia. And you don't have to just be Lyrans. It's all who follow law of one. All who believe that an equality for all, not just for a select few or a hierarchy. Bullshit. Excuse my language. BS, sorry. No. Back up, honey. I don't think so. All are equal. So there is no such thing as hierarchy in God. As soon as you start hearing hierarchy, well, honey, you're talking about false creed, darkness. You're serving the dark principle. Sorry. Well, you're the one that should be sorry. You're serving fear. You're dishing out guilt and shame. What? Oh, do you treat your children with fear, guilt, and shame? Would you want to be treated with fear, guilt, and shame? Well, what the F, Vato? You don't see those as negative things? What do you think God is? You know, an angry, vengeful, that means it goes and kills and destroys other beings. Hello? Does that sound like Creator God? See, understand, homies. Okay, all you believe in this concept, you gotta embrace the darkness. No, you don't. I heard someone write, you can't be with God if you're dark. You're separate from God. Nope. All are God. Fatos. This is reference to, now let's open our intelligence a little bit. Let's open and broaden our point of view. This is a hologram you're talking about. Outside, there is no darkness. God is still God. God is still good. God is still divine and perfect. Hello? Machiwa. Inside the hologram, God made a polarized universe. Purposely, intentionally, it is polarized. You have a particle and an antiparticle. What? You have a law of one, love all are equal, all are God. And no, not all are God. You take, I am your God, now you must worship and subservient and live in fear, guilt, and shame, or else I'm going to punish you into the lake of fire. In other words, cast black magic against you to be in torment and pain. What the F? What the F, man? Huh? You don't notice what's bad and sick and what's not? And you're judging me. Of course you are. There is witness we see. we see. And then in your privacy, you're still being seen. There is record. You can't just, say this or that. It's physics. You keep on doing this destructive consciousness, you're falling, man, into more and more darker worlds, levels. Yeah, you'll start incarnating into darker experiences, more hellish experiences. And so, if this is real, people say you're preaching fear, holy ones. This is what Ashiana's work is. This is what the Guardian's work is. This is a freaking rescue mission, man. Do you understand that the parallel universe that I just mentioned, over there we got conquered. Here, in our realities, we've been destroyed twice. So, here we are in dominion under kingdoms and principalities, hierarchy, the dark side. Religion is all about this dark side. Fear, guilt, shame, and put down women. Subservience. You must have blind worship. You're giving energy. You're giving your consciousness, your power over to this entities, and they're being worshipped as divine God. So you understand the state of affairs on Earth? We're not talking about freaking in fear. You realize what we're in. So it's a rescue mission of guardians coming to your world. We're guardians. We're here to counter darkness peacefully through consciousness, through energy, through spirit, not with weapons. Okay, we are the guard. We guard against darkness. We're not here fear-mongering at Machua. We're showing you, expressing to you, reminding you what this is. So we're representing holy angels, literal celestial beings from different reality fields, higher reality, consciousness, and spirit. You're coming from them. You are them, these holy beings. We just came and made a soul contract to come and exist down here. We got to get permission from one of your family, souls. Your mother's soul, your father's soul. You made a contract with them. Excuse me. The darkness doesn't do that. They go against your free will. You're its own family, you're its own self, but it will take advantage of its lower selves. Guardians don't do that. We try to make it very clear what is vampirism. We're not fear-mongering. When you realize this is a spiritual war, you're behind enemy lines, man. This is a fallen realm. Not phantom, but it's a distortion. And that means darkness is ruling here. So the whole principle is people are trying to go on spiritual journeys to go outside of this prison, energetic prison. You're in a state of fear and guilt and shame. That makes you so disempowered, holy ones. And what makes you disempowered is vampires, dark beings, feeding off of your consciousness and energy that you give to them with your free will. Their whole game is to think of systems and ways to convince you to give you up your free will to them. That's what is religion. Fear. You are guilty. Oh, you're just born and automatically guilty of something. And that, and on top of that, you must pay. No, you don't. You don't have to give your energy to some other being. You don't have to sacrifice. What the F, man? Look up sacrifice. What do you think it is? Anything. Oh, God was sacrificed. What are you talking about? You know? It's not obvious. Damn. That's a pretty big thing there, and just like, oh, okay, it's okay. Sacrifice, man. Christos, Christ. Christos was sacrificed. Oh, wow. Black magic. Good job. You convinced, how many billions of people are into religion? Damn! Exactly. It's so trip, man. Thank you for those little emojis, guys. It's like, what the hell, man? You just want to be a good person and follow God and stuff, the Lord and stuff, and be good to people. Well, shit, you're still preaching judgment and shit, honey. Old granny, it doesn't matter. Whoever, they're still preaching judgment. What the F? This is total freaking vampirism from fallen angelics, from demons and creator gods. So they want to impose themselves out and pass themselves off as our gods. They did it to you in Samaria, but not only. What about, hello, ancient Egypt? How about Atlantis? How about Lemuria? You know, they slaughtered Lemuria. You know, destroyed, annihilated. So, Lemuria was the good guys. Some of you remember Lemuria. Thank you for those hearts, Holy One. You're so kind. Some of you remember Lemuria, right? Okay, there's 68 of you, or 65 of you. Let me ask this question, you guys. A little poll, okay? We'll probably do a few polls. They're fun, right? Please answer the poll, you guys, because no one's going to see what your answer was and who said what, but okay. Okay, plus, start a poll. Which one are you? I'll put which one are you? And if you're more than one, just put the most closest answer. I am Lemurian. I am Atlantean. Ooh, sexy. And add an option. I am Lemurian Atlantean. That means you remember both lives. You know that you've lived in both places. And I got a special secret after this to tell you after that, okay? I am Lemurian Atlantean. 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 Fuck. I am Egyptian. Because you know the Guardians come through Egypt too. Ancient Egypt. I am ancient Egyptian. Egyptian. Oh, I can't add any more options. I was gonna put one more that says I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry, there's no more options. I'm so curious, you guys. Please tell me. Okay, I am Lemurian. I am Atlantean. I am Lemurian Atlantean. I am ancient Egyptian. Okay. 100% say you're an ancient Egyptian. That must mean at least one of you said it, right? Oh. So there's going to be more results. All right, Vatalakas. Yeah, baby. This is how we can heal from past lives. You said it, homie. Come on, let's do this. Let's add some more incense. Because it doesn't take long to evaporate. And you want to keep stoking the fire, so to speak. Yeah. I feel good. Do. Like I know that I would. Do. Where's my benzoin? Here's my benzoin. No, it's not my benzoin, but there's some more energy, some more consciousness. You can never get too much of that. Hell yeah, baby. The only one I'm missing is Amber, but that's okay. How are you guys? I feel I'm Arcturian and Pleiadian. 39% say ancient Egyptian. Woohoo! 35% say I'm Lemurian. And it's a tie so far for Atlantean and Lemurian Atlantean. So far the ancient Egyptians are taking the lead, but on a close second, I am Lemurian. All right, baby. If I was to answer, I would say all above, honey. Yeah. And more, because I couldn't fit like Mayan or maybe Aztec or maybe Incan. No, I know that's why I was in Machu Picchu, because of my Incan energy and lives. What's up, holy ones? I was in Machu Picchu in other lives. That was indigo. That's indigo. Indigo. Yeah. Yeah, you guys, a lot of you starseeds are from different parts of the galaxy and different star systems, different constellations. I can't fit you all, but bless you, whoever you are. Shining star, are you shining your light? Write that in the comments. Say, yeah, bro, yeah, Fabian, what's up? I'm serving light. I expose that which is sorry, Vato. I call BS on you, homie, telling me that, oh, you must embrace darkness. Sorry. Oh, it's okay to go against the law of one. No, if you're trying to serve light, what are you talking about? Are you trying to serve light? Or serve yourself? Yeah, you just want that Chokoyu Mahana, huh? Yeah, let's see right there. It's all good, honey. I got this Master Stone with me now. This is a Grand Master Stone. And you know these are up to 2 billion years old. Yeah. What's up, holy ones? Kochi. Feel this crystal field. Feel it. It's helping us in this transmission. Oh, Akai Nietzsche, ancient stone man, 2 billion. Komatsitaye hotokomata chikwone. I would say the earth did a good job. Thank you for this powerful energy, Holy One. Be careful. Someone tried to walk off with this once, but it was returned to me. Seriously, true story. What's up, Vatos? We got the activity still going on the poll. Thank you for that love. I see the love flying. You guys just make it all juicy and hot. It's 44% say I am ancient Egyptian. You got, there's 44 and 33%. 3344. Is that what coincidence? No, honey, look for yourself. No, it changed right now, but did you guys see it say 33 and 44? 2 master numbers. Do you know what a master number is? Well, you just saw 2, sweetheart. Yeah. Macho. My cat. Yeah. Because some of you know what's up. Yeah, what's up, baby? I know what's up. Yeah, got you, gangster. You ancient ones, you holy grail, Chikiwa, blue-skinned ones, feline, Lyran ones. Sup, cat people? I have no problems with cat people. What's going on? Much respect to those Lyrans. Yeah. We got this. Right, Karna? You know what's up. We represent our light. Aren't we beautiful? You know it. But we're ancient, homie. You know, we come from another star system. In that cradle of Lyra. We're ancient, Holmes. What's up? Where you from, S.A.? That's my star system. That's my hood. What's your vadio, huh? Chica asma. We're cosmic, S.A. You know, we just go to the stars. Yeah. Walk through that Stargate with me, sister, brother. We got this. We're never alone. You are divine. You are protected. You are this blessed ones. Bring that blessedness here on earth. We heal, we transmute, we shine our light in darkness. We are guard. Peacefully, through consciousness, through energy, through spirit. You are magical, you are mystical, you are enchanted. Starseed, holy magi, king grail, you know, same mind as Jeshua, coming out of that priest of Azerline. What's up? Own it, you're priest of light. Makatsne, bringing truth, remembering what it was once again. The higher human we call Turanisium. Remember that 12-strand Christed avatars? Well, guarding these gates. That's our guard. That's our covenant with the Emerald Order. Chikewa, you Melchizedeks coming on in. What's up? Anuhazi here. Vashakatneswa Hochimokatsitas. I love you, priests of light. Chike, angelic light, archangelic light, feel this code of the avatar, Christos avatars, you are shining this machupuas. Christ star. Say it with me, holy ones, 3 times, okay? I am Christ star. I am Christ star. I am Christ Machua. See, rise and shine, star seeds. You are magical. You are blessed, bright, shining, Christed, Mochachiwasu. I love you unconditionally. Much respect to your awakening, Christed, Wachiwa, Hayasu, Ayamakoye, Unechikineche, Sota Ichikimoche, Ayawakochichi Wasitas, Hochikimosuto Amahone. Yeah, you know what's up. Karna, homie, gangster, shootas, gangsters of light, gangsters of Christos, Christ, returning to earth, my love, remembering that love, that shining star, shine, shine, shine light. You oppose darkness, you expose darkness, you reflect, you chimwa, hai chiketeche, sochachimohana. Remembering, Christos, you are this achu. Some of you know it. Anuhazi. Shit, smah! Man, it's just like my third eye is like you feel and it run through your body, and you connect to like a higher vision and awareness, perception. You see many timelines together. You see a wider view of knowledge from that, seeing the millions of years of history or more. Because you get more expanded out to the creation. You know, the lower you are, the less view of creation you see. And that's why a lot of humans don't believe in a lot of those things, because they can't see them. They don't have any chakra open. And when they don't believe in anything at all, maybe, like neutral or something. But realize in the universe, there's a principle, universal principle. Oh, go figure. It's called all are one, all are equal. The universal law of one, simply called law of one. The belief, the idea that all are equal, all are God, all are the Creator, experiencing itself in all of us, in all of creations of. So everything here is God, just in different versions of itself through us. And if I'm just one being who has a minimum as an indigo, I believe, indigo type 1, I believe. I'm not bragging, I'm just saying what I've seen and witnessed. I believe I'm an indigo 1. Like, I was awakened to that level of myself. Truly. No denying it, man. I'm not here to prove it to you. I'm just saying that for those who appreciate it. We are mighty. So when I call you holy ones, man, there's no reference point really. Some of you know what I'm talking about. You've seen these high levels of creation of God. That's what dimension and multidimensional consciousness is. It is greater and greater worlds of creation that you can experience, because you keep rising in your consciousness, so you keep gaining more understanding, the more of the breath of God, because it's literal expansion of the frequency and which is consciousness of God. It's all God. It all started from God. It's not a he or a she. It's an it. It's a energy. It's a consciousness. All encompassing, all equivalent, all totality. Everything is God. Everything's creator. We're all the creations or thoughts of God. We're all creator. It's all one unified field. That's what the Guardians call it, unified field. So that's why there's unified field physics. We talk about the hologram and the dimensional system and how it's broken down further into not just dimensions but density, matter, and something called time continuums and time vectors too, which means a time period where you, as one of your twin flames, one or the male or the female, because down here we have gender. That's not natural. It's something that happened given to our race, evolution. So don't expect there to always be gender, because quite frankly, that's when they did something to the splice of something in the DNA, right? To have gender. It's a separation. It's a polarity. Polarized consciousness. One, like bipolar. We don't want bipolar. We want both halves functioning. Science and spirit. Spiritual science. God has numbers. God has calculation. Machiwa. So approach this, because that's what it is, as taught by Ashanadine, and the Guardian material is spiritual science. It's made very obvious in the material, and it is technical, so it can become technical, like mathematics and shit. I mean, not like you think, though. Not like the same math down here, and I mean, I'm gonna get people give me flack for what I just said. Because that's the way consciousness rolls down here, like shit. It's negative. Any type of negative comments like that, come on. But hey, when you're Starseed, Indigo Child, you're a spiritual badass, and you come down here to 3D, and some punk 3D tries to, say you're bullshit, you're a liar, and all this shit, right? We don't get all arrogant and prideful, okay? That you didn't learn anything if we do that. So, but you know that this being cannot hurt you or vampire you unless you allow them to, by going into an emotional reaction and getting negative, like they're being negative, which is vampirism. Negative energy, attacking, aggressive. That is a taking against one's free will. That is vampirism. Hello. You weren't given explicit permission to do jack shit. What are you doing? And we acknowledge the freedom of all beings as light workers. Beings following light, law of one, equality, which you could say unity, equality, all coming together, unified as an understanding. What does it really feel like to know all of everything? Like, to have that awareness for a few seconds even. That happened to me, man. For a few seconds, but then later times for a whole hour. So we're blessed, man, in this time. Awakening. Almost like clockwork, almost like we're maybe in the DNA designed to. Like sleepers awakening. Like in Dune, the sleeper has awakened. You feel your palm chakra. Do you feel your energy right now? Some of you have gotten lit, so we're feeling the energy. What's up? What's up? Cheers, mate. You guys heard my neighbor. She's concerned that it's too hot and dangerous for me. Gosh. I will call him in the morning. I just was planning around doing groceries, but because if I call them, I have to stay home until they're here and shit. But I need groceries. So I guess I gotta go eat groceries and then do that. Anyways, I love you guys. This is awesome, man. I feel good. I think you feel good, and we're just feeling good together. We got 2 awesome moderators in the house. What's up, homies? One of our vatos could be a trillionaire, man. He's my best friend, Starman. Actually, he's people that I actually physically know. He's my best friend. Sarabdakarkasa. That's a beautiful name. I know I can't say it correctly, but appreciate you. Yes, and that's what we want to experience is bliss, you guys. Thank you for sharing, Holy One. Yes, we want to experience the positive energy of creation, man. And it's possible, even though we're in distortion. We're in distortion, but it's possible to find, through discipline, through training, through in getting better at your craft, right? You will be able to counter the negative aspects of this reality field. Like, some of us are suffering with health issues, but realize as a spiritual person, and you're really gonna committed to serving light, then you're gonna be like a target sometimes. So somebody might not like you being a guardian, like you might not even know what that means, but you just do it naturally because that's what your soul level is. At your soul level, you understand it, all of this. Excuse me for that. At your soul level, you don't have a problems with memory. Here, at this level, we have problems with memory. Like, you don't just have it turn on, unless some starseeds do. You know, like these little kids that are being interviewed by Carrie Cassidy. He was remembering Mars and all that. His starseed lives that he's lived, different time periods. And this was like a little Russian kid that was Carrie interviewed. I think she even went to Russia. I've been to Ukraine, so that's close. And all my Ukrainian friends spoke Russian, so it was the main language in Ukraine. So instead of Ukrainian, right? So God, I just know because I lived there, and there was a big difference in mentality, like how people thought of each other from Ukrainian versus Russian. Obviously, the Russian is more egotistical and, you know, thinking they're better or whatever. Yeah, baby. What's going on with your spiritual awakening? Let me see the results of this poll. 37% say I'm Lemurian, and 37, tie with ancient Egyptian. That leaves 14 for Lemurian Atlantean and 11 for Atlantean. So you guys either don't have any Atlantean or you have both Atlantean and Lemurian. That's awesome, guys. I love you. Patos in the house, whatever lives you've lived or remember. Because you guys will remember more of yourself. 444 again. And 55 concurrent viewers. What's in 1022 at least 22. Oh my gosh. What's up, homie? How you doing? We'll see you. Love and light. You said it, Angel Wings. Such positive vibes. Daphne B, yeah, you said it. I just said 444. It's like, what trip, man? I'm like tripping out. What's up, Vatos? The Hidden Truths of Spiritual Awakening, a comprehensive guide even. And what's up? Have you seen and felt a spiritual war? We don't want to be all negative and dark. You know, that's not the point. The point is that to be aware. And because there should be some type of emphasis on at least some cleansing and protection, right? And making sure that you have your heart strand activated. So, because even indigos have to activate the fourth strand. Now, somebody like Ashiana, she actually had a near-death experience. She talks about it, and it helped her activate her fourth strand. So then she had all that. She had fetal integration memory. That means she could remember outside the body, being inside the wound and all that. Remember. That's a freaking awesome thing to have. Such a profound memory. Kochu. And then to be connected to these records, these holographic disc records, right? Because we're in a hologram, right? You remember that? What's up, holy vatos? We bringing it. Bringing what, David? We're bringing light. It's coming. It's a shining. Yeah, baby. What's up? Wow, you had a near-death experience when you were a teenager. Yeah. When you have no context, especially when you're like younger and going through all kinds of hormones and as a teenager, right? There's got to be some distortion in your experiences. So, or you know, until someone really understands things from like this information is perfect for what I'm talking about, you would have an understanding of your dreams or of these energies that someone's trying to put off on you. You understand the principles now of the law of one, universal law of one, not just an earth thing, right? It's a cosmic thing. We're doing this. Yeah. What's up? One more, see if this week we'll light some more incense. Because why not, right? It might as well. As long as it's still hot, baby. Are you hot? Write it in the comments, baby. Yeah. We got this. We got this. Maybe I'll try some of this. Yeah, why not? Wow, you're so sexy. Look at you. Okay, we got some more incense burning there. Yeah. It's good. Thank you for those loves, Vato Locos. You're so kind. You're so beautiful. Wow. This is getting low, homie. I gotta make it stretch, right? What's up? No, it's a blessing to have some of you guys with all this energy, positive energy you give. It's a blessing to the channel to have you. Thank you guys. Bless you. You're blessed. Blessings from the Guardian Alliance, homies. What's up? IFW, Interdimensional Association of Free Worlds. What's up? 25 billion star leagues. What's up? That's multi-dimensional. What's going on, man? Seen this movie Valerian? Seen those multi-dimensional gateways, stargates, wormholes, portals? What's going on? it's wow, a higher consciousness thing. What's going on with that? You know what's up. You know what's up. Change, homie. You better be changing, vato. I ain't telling you what to do, but I'm just recommending you should probably make some change. You know, stop judging people for one. You're judging me. Why? Why? I'm nice. I'm nice. For real, man. I'm nice. I'm your friend. I'm the good guy. You're like, I know you, Octavian. We love you. I love you, man. What's up? Can we make love? What? Get out of here, bro. I mean, girls. Come on. Only girls have to answer. Gee, wasn't that rhetorical, female? I like Starseed chicks, man. Where's my Starseed princess? I'm just messing, guys. Sorry, I don't know what came over me. I have no idea. But anyways, maybe it's the incense. Shiwa. Man, that's some strong incense. Hey, what's up? I want what you're lighting up. What's up, man? It's just incense. I showed you. Hello. Where's your mind? I know where your mind is. My mind is in Coppola. Coppola. From South America, mystic Coppola. White Coppola. Yes. Why not a few pieces of Coppola? Chikiwa. Burn this ancient energy. Ready? Yeah, that was a big piece, but we're getting her done. We'll get her done. Yeah. Shikas machi wasutas. Mananinchiki wasu. Hey man, I'm just trying to trip you out. What's up, Holmes? You realize that inner Christ within you? Have you realized your connection to this unlimited, free unity, Christ consciousness, unity consciousness? All are equal, all are God, and Christ is reference to a 12th dimensional consciousness. Okay, we all know that's the Christos. What's up, Vato? What's up? 11D Carnal. That's like senior, right? 12th grade seniors. You're just a junior. What's up? Nothing like that. Nuh-uh. There is no hierarchy. There is no you're better, more better. What? No, they're all equal. Where do you get better? You know? It's a realm of distortion. You are a distortion. At least a majority of 66%. We have to counter that, right? Do some major healing and transmuting. And you can make this a revelation, awakening within yourself. It's like mathematical, man. It's scientific, you will change your light body. You learn about particle fields and particle units, particle strands, particle grids. And then they learn about this little crystalline energy, this chelons and chelon units and shit. About the crystal body and the morphogenetic field, about dimensions and all this stuff. You are great. You are God. You are unlimited. But I guess you're only limited by your own imagination. by your own awakening and ascension. What's up? You want more brains, or you want more money, or more beauty? Just ask for more consciousness. So that will give you all that. Yeah, no kidding, no shit. You know, the higher you evolve, the more perfect your body is. Do you understand? Seriously. Your body becomes better, your consciousness becomes better, your spirit, your energy becomes better, your psychic potential is better. You're a spiritual badass. Every step of the way, homie. You're finally encompassed in all of God. All. Not just a little piece. Not just a part. Not just a section. Oh. Yeah. I love you, homie. Cheers to your awakening, homies. What's up? My last water? Maybe 2 more. I'll make it stretch. But not dehydrate, right? It's like beautiful, man. And it's like a love story. Let's make love. If you're available. It's like, whoa. Are you kidding me? It's like once we were like dying and shit and recycling our life over and over. It's called reincarnation. Stop reincarnating. You're not meant to reincarnate. You're supposed to transmute or ascend. Preferably transmute, because that doesn't involve dying. But unfortunately, you guys cannot do that anymore. You have to die. What? Huh? Or get picked up by a UFO. Don't forget about that part. You don't have the body. You don't have the code yet, so you have to have a clone body. But you still need to be able to have enough DNA to go inside the clone body. Even Guardians use clones, guys. What's up? It's conscious. It's being operated by consciousness, by your spirit, your soul level of consciousness is what is indwelling inside the body. You're inside a crystal body. You are a crystal body. It's called your personal morphogenic field, and then you have the planetary morphogenic field. But inside there, you would also have the race morphogenic field, human race. Because everything has its own morph fields. Like an animal, a specific animal would have its own DNA pattern here. So, all being affected by this 66%, like, because it says 2/3. 2/3 of consciousness has been reversed. That's a majority. That's definitely a falling consciousness. That's why they're successful in getting a lot of us, because they did something so horrible as reverse Earth's grids. 2/3. They wouldn't get what they wanted if they did it completely. So they backed off 1/3. So only 2/3 of the horror. Otherwise, it would be worse. Like it used to be, worse, much worse. Remember the Temple Wars. Remember Inner Earth War. The Electric Wars. 1,000 Years War. Chumasias. All these wars? What the F? What kind of consciousness is always in war? Right? Stop maybe having war. You say that's impossible. With that attitude, yes. Not possible. When you program yourself and say it's not possible, huh? You just put a black magic spell on you. Good job. And then you get used to doing that to yourself. You keep putting yourself in these black magic spells. And I'm just telling you guys up straight, not from a place of fear. Most religions on planet Earth are fallen angelic races. That's because most of them also notice patriarchal, which is a bad thing, not a good thing. To put down the female race is is sexist, sex magic. They're using sex. They're using the female. It's just like when they sacrifice the Christ, that morbid, sick sacrifice concept. Well, they have to try to like make it look better than it is. They have to cover up the rotten flesh smell or something. Machiwa. Because if you could smell these beings, you would understand horror is not pretty smell. Chiwa sekimasu. Sorry guys. Anyways, this is a transmission. You guys don't have to believe everything I say. Maybe there's some stuff here you resonate with, and others, things I talk about, you not. That's okay. I love you. I don't judge you. Okay? Please don't judge me. Law of one. We're all equal. We're all unity. It's about unity, consciousness, unifying. Okay? Religion doesn't unify. Just to show it, look how many different points of view in religion there is. Look it up. Google it. How many religions are in the world? And you're going to get a number like 4,000 plus religions. That's a lot of different points of view. Why? Just because all these countries speak different languages, like the Tower of Babel, but they're all talking about this. Shikamasu Hamakahana Ayachishwasu. So this transmission is just flows, you guys. I'm not like always I come in here sometimes with medicine, yes, and so I feel this greater part of my fields awaken. So to me it's great honor. Sometimes I feel sleepy. It's still not too late. I still see the sunlight out, but it's summer, so it doesn't get really dark until like almost 9 here. So, but yeah, my neighbor just did that out of love. She just, if you must have heard her, right? She's a blessing. What she was. I had to buy a hose because I know I need to start watering all the bushes. I just been so busy. Anyways, it's all good. What you just like the incense, you can bless the space that you're in and yourself or someone with sound. Specifically, you could use those crystal bowls, this very positive energy. You can learn about cymatics, try that, and there's things that you can gong or even drums, drum beats or something that puts you in a different state, like it's just a natural mathematical thing, a rhythm, using rhythm to fall into a specific state, even especially if you're on medicine of some sort. And so we're explorers of consciousness. We explore these things. I'm not saying have addictions or get to a point where you have to do it. No, that's not my message. I am just saying be responsible and hey, maybe do it on special occasions, and so you can really reach higher levels of yourself. I'm just telling you straight up, you guys. When we explore consciousness, we want to reach higher levels of ourselves. We can use something like a medicine to suddenly boost it. And if you don't use it very often, you don't have a tolerance issue. And so you'll only have to use small doses. However, if you keep abusing it, or you don't call it abusing, if you just take it a lot, let's just say that you will develop some type of tolerance issues. and that means you're going to have to take more than you used to take. And it keeps getting like that, and it keeps going like that, and you keep on getting more and more and more. You need more and need more. So do it less, you keep it down, the tolerance amount down. So that's why you could just have drops, right? And then you only need milligrams. I remember before that was just a joke. There's no way I could do that, but that's what I told myself, right? That's what I told myself. I had to learn from my past, my future, I guess, of what it is. I mean, there's the proper steps. Mochiwas. Mokotsa. It's a great honor to be part. It's just, you know, the health is not perfect, and I just always could use your guys' prayers. Just even if you just have to say, you know, like, good health to Thavian or something. Because you guys, your consciousness is the real deal, and I believe in your ability. I believe in our ability to communicate psychically, even if it will be in a dream state at first. I heard some of you say that you've met me in the higher realms, and I believe that, you guys. That's why I know that, first of all, I myself working with my higher selves, they're working with us, and they work with many other of my selves, because they're in retrospect, they're currently higher than us in the moment. So we benefit through connecting to our higher selves. It's not a bad thing. It's not like some spirits and woo. No, this is you in other dimensions of reality. Think of it scientifically. It's a bandwidth, a wave, and you know there's higher, faster waves. They're even smaller, but a much more intense energy, a whole nother generation of energy, higher than the previous. You know, so you become like well, there's different levels of the internet, you know, and it used to be just like 1 megabyte, right? 1 to 3 megabytes, and then maybe up to 15 megabytes, but then it suddenly jumped way up. You suddenly had gigabytes memory. I don't know. I used to build computers, so it was. Nowadays, I have no idea. I'm sure it should be similar to what I learned before, but we'll see. I'm not trying to build one anytime soon, but I'm sure I could. Much you. So, I'm so glad you guys are here, man. Thank you for being here. And if any of you have liked anything you've heard tonight, please consider becoming a member or leaving a donation, you guys. Support your brother Thavian. What's up? I appreciate you so much. And because I can't do this without you, and I do this for you, I work full time doing this. And your support is simply just gratitude for what I do, and because I get a lot of positive feedback from you guys, and thank you for that very much. I read those and I appreciate you, and usually when it's on one of my videos, I always try to reply, even heart those ones and stuff. So thank you, man. But all of you guys, you're awesome. Some of you are regulars, and I think that's so awesome. It's a great honor. Much respect to your journey. And I know we can just get better, right? Let's get better. Yeah. So, we got this. We got this. You kidding me? No way. I'm going to throw down some photos soon, but I don't know how much time I'm going to be taking at the store. I got some serious problems with my clutch. I got stuck like almost 20 minutes once at a grocery store trying to get my clutch, and then it does it several times. Sometimes doesn't take long, sometimes it takes a long ass time. So I know there's something wrong with my clutch. Shit. That's all energy I have to take care of, but realize that you guys pay attention and look out for that shit in your own life, in your own experience, right? In your own hologram. Because we're all going to be experiencing different timelines, for real. That's the shizzle dizzle, man. You're gonna be in meeting aliens and shit. You're gonna be going through different timelines of consciousness and memory. Especially if you do medicine. Thank you for that. Especially if you do medicine, you're going to be even more like elevated. It's not meant to be 24/7. Of course not. That's not what we're saying either. Just kind of like a session. One, I wouldn't say more than a bowl. I don't smoke anymore, so I don't use bowls, but you know, I had to stop smoking, dude, for real. Doesn't mean my problem's gone, because it isn't, but I have to heal, but at least I'm not taking in more smoke, you know. And I always can give good advice on diet. Doesn't mean I follow it always myself, because I love you guys. I want you to know all that can help you, you know. So sometimes I might talk about diet, and that's why I talk about, an alkaline diet, because it's not like, at least out of all the information I've read about Ashana's work, I haven't read anything about diet. I've heard her mention some things about diet, but something vague, nothing specific. And if anyone knows differently, please share with us. That'd be awesome. But for what I know, no. Just something about, depending on if you're coming from blue flame, gold flame, or violet flame, there's different food groups, but she didn't go into what was what. Not even a little brief breakdown. So I have no idea what she's trying to say, really. So how are we supposed to know what's blue flame? You know? Food. What qualifies blue flame food? What's gold flame food? You know, there was no elaboration. So the best thing I can ascertain is something called an alkaline diet, which is something that comes out of Dr. Sebi's work. Just remember who actually came out with this first. And so that's why I always give that information out. So, and basically it's about what food is acidic or creates acidic energy in your body, and what foods don't. I mean, that actually support development and expansion in your body. So that is coming. That's information that I resonate with. So that would actually help a lot of you guys if you go alkaline. And there is ways to not lose weight, and that's something I'm working on myself. But I'm learning more from other like alkaline diet people who know how to keep your weight, because that's been a concern for me as well. Because shit, man, I lost a lot of weight. I was losing 2 pounds a day. So I'm like, damn, 2 pounds a day? No, I don't think so. So I ordered pizza so I would gain those pounds back. But I can't gain that many pounds back from just eating pizza. I don't want to eat pizza. And then I said, okay, let's find alkaline food that can, like, they were talking about, one lady was talking about nut butters, like different butters or that have fat, you know, to add to your food and stuff. That's one way. And just high dense food, like dried food or something. High dense food that has more calories so you don't get stuffed, right? What's up, homies? Much respect to you. You feel it. You got it. We're in outer space. Are you in outer space? No. Why not? Starman, much love, sister. Netello. Helena. Oh, wow. Check it out. You're awesome. You're beautiful. Yeah. Try it out, Holy One. If you're worried about it, just do it progressively. Like, switch out just one of your meals and get used to eating alkaline and find out which ones are good for you. That are ones that you might actually like. Maybe you won't like eating alkaline. At first, it's very hard if you have been living off of junk food. I have no choice, man. I love like chocolate. I love pudding. I love hot chocolate, and I'm trying to just keep to chocolates, but that's where I fail, you know. So I'm trying to like I prefer to be transparent with you guys, and so just realize that because of how I'm so determined to work so much that I don't take care of this very much. I'm like, shit, man, I don't want to do that right now. I don't want to eat that right now or whatever. Then I go break my shit, and then I'm like, huh? Come on, man. You guys can feel, right? Some of you know what's up. I'm getting hearts right now. Look at those hearts. Thank you. Somebody knows the pain. It's sometimes not easy to heal, right? Oh, shit. Yeah, I got this at least. What's up, homies? Yeah! Pizza and wings. That's disgusting. You're supposed to be vegan. Somebody's got to know some secrets to heal the lungs. If anybody knows, please private message me, either here, Facebook, or Instagram, if you have advice about lungs. Thank you. Mochiva, Mokoya. The only thing I know it does help a little bit is green tea. So I drink that every morning, so maybe I'd be worse off if I didn't, but I believe in that because it was a lot. It was kind of like almost every site that was talking about what you could take is talked about definitely that first. Okay. More, yeah. So this spiritual awakening is pretty amazing because we're like in this spiritual war, you guys, and we're like trying to freaking paint the picture. We're not gonna be always focusing on this aspect, okay? But just realize that it's important to really understand the seriousness of what's on Earth and how it's a rescue mission and how there's a lot of fallen consciousness here, and that it's even dangerous for guardians to do their work when the majority is kind of against it, you know. Anti-christic societies we live in. So now what you call anti-Christ, I don't, because we call it by the original name, which is Christos, Anti-christos. So, and we represent those principles of the law of one. So those who oppose that are against the concept that all are God. No, they don't want that. They want to drain energy, so they must get the energy routed to them, pointed to them. Now you're not knowing how to do your own Templar. Now you're getting something external outside yourself, or at least you're trying to find something outside yourself. when there isn't a Holy One. You're actually higher than these freaking fallen angels. Of course you are. They're not 12-dimensional beings yet. I mean, they were part guardian before, but they fell with their own free will. You can't be a loving dark being. I was getting at my chat. It's just ludicrous. It's almost like those are the type of messages I'd usually just skip. So, but you'll get people writing, you know. It's beautiful, man. It's developing, it's expanding, it's multiplying. Much respect to you guys. I feel myself getting tired, so I'll probably wrap this up. But I do come on like every other day or so, because I miss you guys, and I really do think about the live. When I get to around this time, I say, do I feel I should do a live, you know? And then I usually get a feeling, and I just, okay, thank you. Chimasu. Because sometimes I'll say, no, I don't feel like it, so I don't want to come on unless my vibes are good, right? Or not like just dwelling on something else in the moment. I want it to be a little bit flexible, right? Not so strict. I love you, homies. Give me a beer hug. What's up? Yeah, man. We're just going to keep getting better here at Christos Avatar. Please send me your prayers for health. I could always use it. And much respect to you guys in your spiritual journey and awakening. And know that you're not alone. Truly, you're not alone. You're going to be remembering just like archangel level of yourself, or even avatar level of yourself. It will be like probably make you have like tears of joy or something. I love you guys. I'll see you on the flip-flop, right? I'll see you on my next video. Are you watching my videos? Please like my videos, you guys. Leave comments on my videos. Become a member. Subscribe to my channel, but also become a member of my channel. What's up, vatos? Help the channel grow and reach more people. Blessings to you guys. Have sweet dreams. Have lucid dreams, honey. Connect to your spirit guides and your higher selves. Why not? Of course you want to remember more. Blessings. Guardian Alliance. Much respect. Lyran Vatos, Pleiadians, Syrians, Arcturians, Tanakans. All of you. All of you. Blessings. Much respect. Much respect. No sacrifice required. No Messiah. Are you kidding me? You are God. You are awesome. Yeah, honey pie. Yeah. I'm gonna eat something. Come on.